Alrighty, good morning everybody, how we all doing today? This is a bit of a bonus stream. And unfortunately it's not Monday, so I can't do the old Mecha Monday thing. Tuesday, I don't even know. What do I do for Tuesday? Transor Tuesday? I haven't even thought about this. But the much anticipated SRW 2.0 English patch has finally come out. Much excitement. Hype, etc. If I don't hit start, it's gonna start looping again, isn't it? But if I hit start, it's gonna run the text scroll. Alright, I'm gonna talk a little bit first and then I'll hit start. What did I want to say? Much like 3.1.0, this is and pretty much all the classic SRW is another Aeon Genesis Translation Project patch. Some of you will be familiar with most of the folks involved at this point. The man, the myth, the legend, Gideon on hacking. Our good friend Zenki with the translation. And I think possibly on his first outing, Bay, as the editor? I'm not sure. Did... I think? I can't remember who did the editing for, EX. First outing, alright. A big thank you to everybody involved. We would never get these, like, classic titles if it wasn't for many hours and hard work from the fan translators. Yeah, you've basically done the entire classic timeline at this point, Zenki. Once you get through 4. Did you do 1? I don't know. I don't think so. That was probably far enough back that you weren't involved yet. 1 was some time. Alright, sorry. Let's get this cracking. Yeah, as I was saying, big thanks to everyone involved with the translation and editing. So I'm gonna do some text reading. It's been 6 months since the DC War, Super Robot Wars 2. Earth is finally peaceful. However, the DC lost their unity only for a short while. They've regained their strength under the rule of the Zabis and have been executing guerrilla operations causing significant damage. For this reason, the world's countries felt the need to unite. A new organization, successor to the United Nations, was born, the Earth Federation. The heroes of the DC War were tasked to protect public order as the Londo Bell, squadron external to the Federation. However, politicians feared their might and put them under constant surveillance, without providing them appropriate resources. It was under this state of uncertainty that a new threat appeared. Oh man, that is... the font. Goddamn. Hey, here's me talking about fonts again. Jesus Christ, I can't... Why do I always end up talking about fonts? But holy shit, that's a friggin' huge improvement. Goddamn, son. Hey, Ryu! Oh my god, poor Ryu! You're always forgotten, you're actually here! I suppose Kai probably doesn't show up much either, does he? This is not directly following events of anything in particular. This is the events of the Super Robot Wars. In this particular case, the third Super Robot War. So this literally just follows directly on from the events of SRW 2. Which the finish up of SRW 2 was the big fight against Bayern Zoldark and Shu Shirakawa, though you didn't have to fight Shu, which was a little odd. You just bopped Bayern, and then it was like, alright, we're done skis. Which I was thankful for. Because trying to fight Shu at the end of SRW 2 would have been very unpleasant. More characters you don't get to see often. Slender, Denim, and Jean. Alright, so, it's the first turn of the first map, and we've already got to make decisions. There's a pretty big split in this game, depending on whether you go for Char or whether you go for Sailor, basically. Oh, does this have the proper form change animations? Open Git! Fuck yeah! I love these in the early games. So good. So good. Open Git. Change Getter 3. Switch on. Oh, so good. Yeah, no, I know. I know. I learnt my lesson the first time I played this many years ago. P-Getter is a fucking trap. There's a reason it's silver. The big fuck you for this is like to get the spirits list is you've got to do the form changes. That's Like that's the big time sink if you're flipping between the different pilots to get the different spirits lists. Yeah, this is Proto Getter. Poopy Getter, also appropriate. I think someone just like rocks up. Oh, we'll get to it when we get to it. Alright, so what was I saying before? Right, we need to choose between Char and Sailor. What do people feel? Damn, Amuro comes pretty stacked. What is he, level... He's only level 8, but he's got, like, all his spirits. Holy shit, alright, everybody. Everybody down with the Char! Alrighty, Red Comet it is. Well, I suppose technically when we get him, he'll be Quad Vagina, but, you know, same difference. Oh, these sprites are so good! Ah! Sorry, I'm a little bit excited. Jim! So good. You get some mech. Who else have we got in Jim? Sailor and Hayato, yeah. The Potato Brigade! Does he have... No, he doesn't have trust. Does he get trust in this game? Would be the follow-up question. Gun Tank can interspace in Animu, but not so much in game. What SRWs even have like Gun Tank? GC, probably OE as well. Well, the thing is, the Char Sailor choice, it's not that simple. It has quite the knock-on effect. There is a lot that changes based on whether you go Char or if you go Sailor. You do get more options if you go Char. Because like the Sailor route sort of locks you into specific paths, whereas with Char you can still sort of shuffle yourself back onto the Sailor route. Now, normally, you'd be like, whatever, draw C's, who cares? But we're fielding Jims and Potatoes. So, draw C actually sort of scary. Can we even hit with the 240 mils? Can I cancel out? No, I can't. Okay. Once committed, you are committed. God bless the music permanence patch. Oh. Yes, please. Yeah, I'll just get my freaking Sufami mouse out. No worries. Ah, yeah. So this is what gives this game a lot of difficulty, or at least I remember it giving me a lot of trouble back in the day. You don't get to pick your counterattack strategy. You get to set the orders for the whole team. At least you get to set orders in this one. It's not like SRW 2, where you had to plan out the whole enemy turn as well as your own if you wanted to survive, because you would be forced to counter everything. Should just be able to kill the Draw C. I probably shouldn't waste XP on Sailor since we're not doing the Sailor route. But it's such a... rarity to get to use Sailor. Wait, he can attack from there? What's he got? Oh, yeah. This game does have will requirements. Okay, so that mechanic is present. Beam. Oh gods, I love the Sufami music is so good. I'm just sitting here with a fucking massive grin plastered on my face. Alright, that's a pretty reasonable repair. Can't complain too much about that. The trouble is trying not to sing along. Don't want to deafen everybody. Do these guys have more than range 1? Doublers probably does, yeah, due to its laser. Does Garada huck its boomerang? I don't know if the sound effects aren't working properly. Something seems odd. That post-combat, I'm not sure what that's about. Interesting. Have I broken something? Sure it is. Oh, okay. Enough then. $49. Okay. Something's definitely not working properly. It's that's I'm playing on a SD2 SNES on an actual Super Famicom. So that's something about that is causing issues. Just not sure what. No worries, Faye. Take it easy, man. Thanks again. Could be the music persistence patch, but if it was, that it would have been something someone would have noticed for sure. That's why I'm thinking it's got to be something on the SD2 SNES. Actually, what I might do is, here we go, live tech support. This is gonna be fantastically boring for everybody. Haro genki desu. Alright. You guys get to see behind the screen a bit. Does this have... No, none of that's jiggery pokery. All that jiggery pokery is off. Well, that's off. Alright, my thought was maybe some of the, like, fancier settings were turned on when I was mucking about with something else, but no, it seems... That's a bit worrying. You'll the keen-eyed of you in there will notice, like, 90% of that list is Aeon Genesis stuff. I have an SD2 SNES not to pirate Super Famicom games, because I own boxed copies of most of these, but just to play fan-patched stuff. Do need to take energy into consideration. That was something nice with SRW2. Well, nice. You didn't have energy considerations or ammo considerations. It was just go nuts. Seems to be working fine there. Oh, the battleship could attack in SRW too. It was just awkward. Alright, Amro. We'll deal with the Rossi. I'm going to assume this is going to be some bad accuracy. Oh, 90. Even with the massive negative on the Hyperhammer. How the Gundam Hammer doesn't just reduce a Drasi to, like, smashed avocado, I don't know. There's no Evangelion in SW3. When does Eva first appear? F? Or 4? F, I think. Wait, which is technically 4. What was I gonna say? Were you asking what is this as in what is this game, or what is this as in the Netflix redub of Eva? Both questions I can answer, I'm just not sure exactly which specifically you're asking. Is the dub good? Is not a question I can answer, unfortunately. Don't know. The retranslation is very questionable. Well, that's not even right. It's hard to judge because the retranslation is more raw in places. But, like, if you're looking to watch Eva, I would recommend just picking up the original, translation. So it's sort of classic. Can you battleship board to repair? Yes, cool. There's going to be a lot of me asking stupid mechanics-based questions as I get a feel for exactly what mechanics are here and what aren't. God damn! Aphrodite! You tanky lady! Yeah, she's got 2,000 HP. Our freaking mobile fortress has 3,000 HP. The Aphrodite is packing 2k HP. God dang, she's a big girl. SRW 3 is long in general as far as that sort of thing goes. Or at least from what I remember. Where is our buddy? This, by the way, freaking powerful Excel. 10 SP for +5 move. Zoom, freaking zoom, man. Oh, is this is where Zaku 2s were still just called Zakus? Yeah, but I thought, like, I know they were for a long time just called Zakus. But like in later iterations, that ended up changing, and like when they like ended up properly designating between. Oh, the Japanese Netflix release of EVA is mostly fine. Well, like there's still the subtitle issue, but the music remains, like the Japanese version of the Japanese release of EVA keeps "Fly Me to the Moon." Taking that out, like, not paying for the license for that, that's not cool. That is very unacceptably not cool. I haven't been to Kyoto. That's something I need to do next time I go to Japan. I spent basically a month in Tokyo and still had lots more I wanted to see and do. Patch is indeed out! Link in the description. Go get it. Does Char have his ridiculous fuck you missiles in this game? Yep. ridiculous fuck you missiles. I remember these. Thankfully, we can just have a chat. Wait, that doesn't... Can you... Oh, interesting. This doesn't have a soft reset. Most curious. Alright, I need to do some things a little differently. So we will hard reset instead. I thought talking to Charges made him sod off. But I am mistaken. Guts 2! Yes, okay. Nice. And to finish that sentence, do map squares affect accuracy and defense? Yes, yes it does. Okay, maybe he does. Like I was thinking he stops attacking you, but I couldn't remember. Actually, I don't think I mentioned on stream the last time I played SRW 3 properly was many years ago now. The original, like, 1.0 fan translation of this was one of the first SRWs I properly put time into. I need to pay attention with the Marzinger music to see if it... Well, to get it... Well, it'd have to be the Marzinger music to see if it's looping properly or if it's doing the, like, restart. Satan! The FGO second anniversary for its North American servers, not the Japanese servers. Hey Al, how's it going? Japanese should be third or fourth year at this point? Fourth. The problem with Char is his grenades. I think he gets 2 ammo worth of grenades. This will be not a full playthrough right now, obviously, because this is a long game. But this will be going on Super Robo Sundays. As I mentioned a number of times, AP was basically just acting as filler till 3 2.0 came out. So Sundays will be switched over to 3. We'll do the full playthrough of 3 on the Sundays, and then after 3, we'll go back to AP and finish that out, and then do EX after AP. Okay, good. Char's thankfully taking a nap. We've given him his midlife crisis without even killing his waifu. Yeah, but like 3 AP and EX, that's gonna take us a while to get through. That's a lot of content, yo. Much content. I'm just working out who I want to feed the kill to. Hoji's tempting, Ryu's tempting. Assuming someone can hit the damn thing. Man, the defense buff on the colony. Yeah, just not doing much in the way of damage. Does strike exist in this game? Yes, it does. It's just very expensive. For some reason, animation-wise, Strike looks like Flash. Just to make things more confusing. Dodge this, asshole. That's everybody but Char, yeah? I really don't want to try fighting Char. He's still got Doom missiles. Well, okay, he's got one stack of Doom missiles left, but still, someone has to take that to the face if I want to try fighting him. Oh man, it's the classic SRW music. So good. Fucking Gamma is here. Now, Gamma, unfortunately, also is packing a boss Zaku 2. And has the Doom missiles. Which are in fact grenades, but will be referred to as Doom missiles. This shit sucks. Much pain. It's nice that it is actually Gamma Zaku. It's the, like, the recolor. Boot 'em up. Yeah, they're doing a movie version of Camelot Singularity and a TV series of Babylon. Which I'm, well, sort of excited for Camelot. Camelot's pretty good, but oh my god, am I hyped for Babylon. Holy crap, that's gonna be amazing. Yeah, Costa Gill. Well, just everything. Babylon's so good. All the stuff with Erish and the other form of Rin, Ishtar. See ya, Zenki. Thanks for stopping by. Once again, thanks thanks for the translation. Most appreciated. Now, the white base should be able to take a fair beating from all the Zakus. I'm hoping it takes the shot from Gamma Zaku, at least eats one of his grenades. Yeah, Musashi. Musashi's the sort of iconic death in Getter. And then replaced by Benkei. Just go watch the first 7 minutes of Shin Getter versus Neo Getter. Holy gods. That's a freaking sequence. Man, I'm not used to the white base being able to hit anything. He is bright freaking earning his biscuits. Please use at least one round of grenades on it. Oh, axe. Well, I suppose this actually makes sense. This is how Xeon, like, wrecked the Federation in the early stages of the 1 Year War, was just Zaku's meleeing battleships. Yes, that is correct. He blew up the reactor. What a freaking sequence that is. So good. You don't have strike, do you? No, you just have guts and double guts. Oh my! Nice. Very nice. Let's give him a bop to soften him up. And come in with, I think, the getter to finish off. Get some XP for the getter. Or not. Never mind. Let's try that again. Well, the Kikaiju from Mazinger and the Mechasaurus from Getter, there's a fair bit of similarity. Will a Getter Beam kill him with 420 HP? Well, certainly won't if you can't hit. Go Nagi's, I mean, the term I came up with many years ago was Go Nagi's book of weird and wonderful monsters. Just for all the crazy monster designs he comes up with. This one hero Zaku, holding up the entire Londo Bell. What a guy. I really don't want to be paying repair costs on the first map. Boop. That fixes that problem. G3 gas! But this choice does actually matter. By going the long route, you get an extra map. Probably go route B. See, the problem is, I'm gonna regret it when we get to the end of the game, and I'll be like, turn count fucked. But extra map is more XP and money. Oh yeah, you can scrap units. Killer Kill isn't really a parody of Getter versus Mazinger. Killer Kill's more its own thing. If anything, TTGL is the one that's a homage. Do not waste money on the Proto-Getter. It is a trap. Majinka Zeddo is your friend. Getter will be getting money. Do not worry about that. Have no fear there. Once we get the actual Getter, we'll absolutely be getting. For now, P-Getter is a money trap. Yeah, I can see that. Ryuko's like with the transformed version of oh god, I've forgotten. Senketsu? Something like that? I don't remember. I've not watched all of Kill. It definitely resembles it, I'll give you that. They're gonna drop MASH on us? Come on, Sama! Banzai! Oh, he's in a fucking ZSSA as well? Ugh, yuck. That is unpleasant. Freaking long-range sniper units. Big yuck. Hopefully I don't crash the game then. That would be worrying. I assume the objective is just wipe them out, all of them? Yep. Total annihilation. Wipe them out. All of them. It's freaking fast-moving Dracis. See, now while you don't want to put money into the P-Getter, the XP it gets is still absolutely worth it. Heta Tomok! Really? Alright. Dodge this, asshole. Don't actually dodge this, please. 96, okay. We should be good. When you absolutely positively need to kill the fuck out of a Draci, breast fire. No kill like overkill. It's nice to see Saber spelled correctly. The R-E spelling always bothered me. The 1.0 patch had it as, yeah, well, as I said, R-E instead of E-R. No XP for support units is a bit sad. Leveling support units. Well, I suppose in the case of Sailor, it's not too bad. The Aphrodite is actually a pretty big mech. Gundam Unicorn is full frontal, not Char. Char at the moment is original Mobile Suit Gundam Char. He will later become Quattro, which is Zeta Char. Oh, bollocks! I'm sitting here wondering why am I not getting counterattacks? What's going on? I've left them on dodge. And it's not doing us any good anyway. Oh dear, excuse me. Well, of course, the one with the biggest health pool makes the dodge. Alright, I am worried about the ZSAA. Yeah, MASH is pretty scary. Oh my god! Ryu, what happened? You got mashed. Why do the 240 mils have ever so slightly more accuracy than the beam cannon? Or the beam gun, sorry. Alright, I think we do something silly and try to take out MASH this turn. If we can. I will re-roll this if it misses. I will reset and strike. Gundam Origin Char, that's not real. Like, it depends on how you define real, but a lot of people consider the Origin to be non-canon. Because not by Tomino. Obviously, the Origin greatly expands Char's backstory, filling in a lot of the details, as well as, like, the general world-building details, but what is and isn't canon does become a bit squicky. %. Yeah, that's never gonna hit. But it's not fake Char, it's different, like, different telling of the story Char. Nice. Okay. ZSSA gone. Alternate timeline Char, yeah, that's the best way to think about it. This is so sad. Press F for MASH. Oh dear. What a shame. Fucking. Oh, God. Okay. Now to smash up some draw C's. Actually, probably don't need a mega particle cannons. Go with something with a bit better accuracy. Or not. Give him the boob missiles! I think it's the boob missiles? Should be the boob missiles. Yep, there's the boob missiles. Beta char, yeah. My worry is E-Getter going boom. Like I said, my worry is P-Getter going boom. Oh, nuts. Char gets his shades after he, I don't know if joins the military is right, but he joins the AU. That's when he gets his shades. Damn, alright, nice work, Amuro. This is like early SRWs. Amuro is gonna put in work and then some. When you attempt to bully the Aphrodite, and the Aphrodite is the one that bullies you. Nice. Wrecked by Kyoshiroku Beam. You do get a bit of a weirdness when you've used to original Mazinger and Shin Mazinger. Because in original Mazinger, Kyoshiroku Bimu is just whatever. Whereas in Shin Mazinger, Kyoshiroku Bimu is like the super attack. Haman versus Char. Depends on what mechs they've got. If we're talking like endgame stuff, Sazabi probably wrecks the Cubile. Probably. But I'm sure people will be happy to argue with me about that. I got no idea, to tell you the truth, man. I don't know. Yeah, well, CDA is non-canon. I don't know if their involvement comes up really outside of CDA. Yeah, well, that was sort of an optional interlude map. It was not a long one. Oh boy. Querido. Hey, what are you... No. Emma's actually in support of the actual goals of the DC. Emma's a good girl. Now what do we got? Musai with a chump. Alright. Doskia with Bosk. That thing's pretty friggin' tanky at that. My god. 6,500 HP, 680 armor. Big yuck. Yes, playing on actual Super Famicom using a SD2 SNES cartridge. Alright. That's a whole lot of nasty. Lion is dead, correct. He died at the end of Super Robot Wars 2. This place takes place, I think, 6 months after. I believe they said 6 months. I need Amuro to go have a chat with Emma. Now, I'm hoping these guys will move down at us and I don't have to run up there to chase after them. Otherwise we're going to be losing a fair bit of time having to run after them. Yeah, the final conflict of SRW 2 is a fight against Bayern, and Shu bails and you kill Bayern. So I actually have to actively chase after the Musai. Alright, I'll send the Majinga up there. Majinga Z, good for destroying battleships. This is not the 1 Year War, this is the third Super Robot Wars. It takes a lot of elements from the series involved, but doesn't really play any of the series, like, straight. Do I have, like, a turn limit on this? Pop that Musai. Metal Gear? Not really. Metal Gear. I very much doubt they will ever be able to add Metal Gear to an SRW, unfortunately. Konami is never going to hand over that license. Also, you're kind of limited in what you can pull. You've got Rex, Ray, I suppose the MP Rays from Arsenal's supply, UG Ray from Rising, and the Gecko from 4. That's about all you got. I suppose you could do like XXS Raiden. Cowboy Bebop at least has multiple spaceships. And if we're talking spaceship editions, Outlaw Star is what I'd like to see. I know a lot of people are like, oh, Legend of Galactic Heroes. No. No, that's not gonna happen. That needs its own game. There's too much in there to put in an SRW. Don't get me wrong, I'd be like over the friggin'... That was loud. I'd be over the friggin' moon if they put Metal Gear in SRW. I just don't think they will. I mean, there's other good Kojima candidates as well, like Zone of the Enders would work a lot better, I think. That, at least, like, storyline plugs in a lot better. And you got a lot more mechs to choose from. The whole colony situation in Zoe, and then the Mars situation as well. Like, that all plugs in well to other, like, anime plots. Zoe would plug in pretty dang good. Okay, so New Gundam is in this, but we do have a tech level reset, which is where you get things a little weird, as far as, like, continuity and whatnot goes. So it is the Amuro that participated in the second Super Robot War, but he doesn't have the New Gundam, he just has the Granddaddy. Don't think about it too hard. Hey, Frost, how's it going? As for hard, it is fairly brutal, but it's... I think most people, difficulty-wise, are just gonna have, like, an adjustment phase, getting used to playing one of the older titles. She heals for Satan. Nice. Yep, Sayaka has her breast muscles. They're not, like, animated as amusingly as they are in later titles, with them popping right out, but it does have them. This is actually sort of silly. I really shouldn't split my forces like this. This is asking to get whomped. The advantage of this system is you just put your controller down on the enemy's turn, because it all just plays itself. You just sit there and pray. Sacrifice whatever you need to RNGesus to hope that your units don't explode. Is it Gilgil? Is that a Kikaiju or a Mechasaurus? I think it's a Kikaiju because the Gilgilgan is from Great vs. Getter. But it could just be that they have similar names because Gonagi. Ow! Well, at least we did good damage to her. Aphrodite attempts to punch a Jared. Let's see how we go. No dice. Oh good, Emma does just back off, thank goodness. I did not want to have to deal with her. Yeah, well, you've got some opening potatoes, that's for sure, in the case of the gyms. But you'll get real units as time goes on, and you got some good ones anyway. P-Getter's a trap in that, like, you don't want to put money into it, but it's still decent. Majinga's good. Gundam's real good. Probably want to deal with that Gilgil. Just so that it doesn't sit there wrecking my shit. Jared and Leela also scary, and Capricorn sitting there as well. This is unpleasant. It looks like I got a nice concentration of forces, but 3 of them are Jim. Okay. Oh, yeah, that probably fail. Otherwise he's gonna explode. I quite like this track, actually. It's better than Conversation.mp3. Hey, Sandro. How's it going? I wonder if he has ranged weapons. Ah, he does. Dang. I'm gonna try to bully him to death with the pew-pew lasers. Still might, actually. let's bully him to death with pew-pew lasers. Or not. We could just miss. That's also fine. And get hit. Alright. That's about... Yep. Okay. Mm-hmm. Sure. Oh, sick. She actually dodged. Nice. Weird percentage mechanic? How so? Well, 99% isn't guaranteed. It is that, like, that 1% is still there. I'd argue that, like, a 99% failing means the RNG is probably working properly, and that you can fail numbers like that. Problem here is the counter hit Amuro is going to take probably leaves him dead. God damn, we just... You can't hit shit with a white base. Last map, white base, wreck and face. This map, not so much. Well, the Granddaddy's probably not worth putting money into unless you're gonna, like, hand it off to someone. Because Amuro will get upgrades. He gets the Dige SER and then the new. Nice, alright. Eventually landed a hit. Yeah, well, that's like the Granddaddy. If you're gonna hand it off to someone, certainly. Like the RX-78-2 is a decent unit. It's just that if it's gonna bench warm once you get a better thing for Amuro, probably not worth putting money into it. But if you're gonna pass it off, then absolutely put money into it. Keep in mind, this game doesn't have, weapon upgrades. It's just the 4 stats. Honore, honore, honore. Probably bring him over just so that we can play safe. Did we lose it? No, we didn't. This is going to take some killing. So hopefully the breast fire from the Majinga Z blows a big hole in it. Yeah, armor on the Zeta is not a bad call. The breast fire did indeed put a big hole, and he dodged. Holy crap! Very good. Very good. Actually, if I can get a bouncer, that would be real good for XP distribution. What are the odds like, though? Probably pretty bad. Yep, definitely bad. Okay, can I... let's do these ones. So AP has been running on the Super Robo Sundays. It will be benched for 3 until we get through 3, and then we'll return back to AP. AP was always intended to be filler until 3 2.0 dropped. Now I get to work out who's got what spirits. This is the tricky bit with Getter. Yeah, we'll get through most of, if not all of, Jared's waifus. Well, he has luck. Nice. The buffs do stay on after switching forms, right? Open get! And you get the one! Switch on! Getter does not have Giga Drill Breaker, unfortunately. That's more like it. If that still misses, I'll be very sad. Oh, good. And that's with luck as well, so bonus XP, bonus money. Yeah, boy. Sasuga Ketta. Oh my! That's a bit of a level spike. Holy shit! What has Trigger done any like actual mecha series? They did Darling, yeah. SRW will be taking the Super Robo Sunday slot until 3 is cleared. It's on today. Where I realized today's Tuesday, not Sunday, but the patch dropped today. Therefore, we're covering it now. This won't be like a full, regular, like, Super Robo stream that goes for, 6+ hours. This will probably be like 2-3 hours tops, because I'm quite tired. Because I already did my regular, like, stream at the usual time, and now we're here doing this as well. Can Sayaka kill Capricorn? That'd be real good. $47. Alright, let's see if we can get Ryu in there then. I tossed up initially leaving this until Sunday, actual, but I've been waiting for this. I've been waiting for this day. Alright, we're having that, thank you. Alive, truly dead. Come back from a place where such words have no... I don't know how this game handles RNG. Bleh. Hopefully that rolls the RNG over. I'm worried that it might be RNG is fixed until you do an attack action or something like that. I mean, yes, that is how that should go down. A Marisai should blow a gym to dust, but still. I wonder. No, shouldn't the RNG shouldn't be like that. I don't know how to roll the RNG in this one. No, Sailor's still alive. He's still here. I mean, it is possible that we are rolling the RNG over each time, and we're just getting bad luck. Absolutely possible. We could sit here for hours and never hit a 65, just due to the way RNG works. Okay. That gives me a bit of information, at least. Should be some nice levels for Ryu. And we will try to finish... I'll probably try to kill Jared with Getter as well, just so that it can have luck cast on it. The extra money and the extra XP. Getter, obviously, like a luck kill with Getter isn't going to spike its levels anywhere near as much. But the money will be nice. So saying all that, first we have to get him to a point where he's going to die. That's not so easy. I do like that the granddaddy looks so serious in its SD. Like, I'm gonna get ya. Oh my god! The freaking legend! So as I said, we're going to go with the luck roll again. See ya, John. And having instinct on Ryoma now, thanks to the big level up, that's super useful. Means Getter can hit the broadside of a barn. As I said, weren't gonna get another spike. We got one level out of it, which is nice, but the double money is the more important bit there. Alright, can I finish you with a single breast fire? Possibly. Not if I don't have the juice. Mein Gott! The battleships are worth a crap ton of money. I'll keep that in mind in the future. Holy gods. That's some big money. This is the only problem with, like, unit that has luck or bless, is they get fed, because they're also your money generation. Oh. Well, see ya, boss. Evil Shogun. It's a bit of a heavy load. The Earth Federation has been annihilated. 13th Autonomous Corps is the only thing left. Have fun, lads. There's Rakoa. And Far. I do indeed like SRW. I like SRW very much. See, it's like, we brought a couple of Nemos. Alright, that's nice. The Methus? Yeah, okay, that's pretty shiny. As well as the Ghetto freaking Robo. Alright, so the, like, Speedy Speed Boy is Go Mysterious Foe. It's all of, like, 2 maps. The DC gives us quite the big split with a whole buttload of maps. We don't need to do the DC split. If you didn't talk to Char on map 1, you could, if you do the DC split, you can talk to him then, and it will still count. It's a hard choice, really, because, like, on the one hand, DC gives us more content, for one, but more content also means more money, more levels, but the trade-off is more turns, and we have a turn limit that we have to keep under if we want to get the true ending. A difficult decision, actually. The... what's what I'm looking for? The... logical, correct decision would be Mysterious Foe. We don't want to be fighting the DC, because the whole point of the DC was to unite the Federation against the Mysterious... or unite everyone against the Mysterious Foe. It also feels like the Mysterious Foe route is sort of the easy out. We're off to Torrington. You can have a Nemo. The Getter can actually get some upgrades now. Also, much more health, like just straight up. Oh my, that's expensive. Oh, okay, it spiked its health a fair bit though. There was a Zacrello in there. Oh, no, it's not a Zacrello. Oh, yeah, no, it is a Zacrello. There it is. Ah! Big dopey Zacrello. What? Why is the M9 being piloted by a Haro? Because the Haro portrait just represents the generic AI, but still. Angry Haro. Haro smash! Wait, a Dom? Hang on, Dom? You can't... Dom can't enter space. You have to be a Rick Dom. She does have the repair arm, right? Yeah, good. Good, good, good. Far's far. Man, the Nemo is a significant upgrade over the Jim. $600 more health. I wonder, does the Earth, like, have... Nah, it just counts as outer space. Yeah, fair enough. This will probably be the last map that I can do for this stream. I can definitely feel myself running a bit low on energy. Holy Christ! Get wrecked! Yes, the power of the getter. The real getter. Eats DOMs for breakfast. This does not have weapon increasing. That's, attack is increased by, leveling up the pilot. Once my supers get spinning, life isn't as bad. Really? 65? And you got wrecked. Oh dear. You disappoint me, Eri. Trying to level you. You're making it hard. sure, as I said, as to how the RNG works. I don't know if I'm just screwed, because I don't know if the RNG will advance at all. I know how to bump it in A portable. Like that'd bump it in A portable, but I don't know here. We'll try a few times and see. Otherwise, oh, jeez, I just knocked me microphone. Sorry about that, my microphone stand came dislodged. Okay. That does advance the RNG. Good to know. See, now, the only problem here with Getter having spiked so ridiculously is he's now going to eat all the kills. Inefficient XP spread. I don't mind so much him picking up the boss kills for, like, the big money. But killing all the mooks, when that XP would be more useful on everyone else. Not good. Ending up relying on one ridiculously strong unit is a good way to get yourself screwed. Does he have guts too? No. Well, we can at least patch up most of the damage. Unfortunately, Shin Getter doesn't happen in this game, so we can't just rely on Getter for everything. I think Getter G does happen, so we'll at least get Shine Spark at some point. Pretty hard to argue with the Shine Spark. We are slowly making Ryu not garbage. Where did I put the white base? I have misplaced the white base. Oh dear. Zacrello! Now, Koji eating all the kills, that's fine. He's behind in levels. I'm more than happy for him to eat all the kills. I'm surprised that the Garad RK7 survived. I might give that to Far. Because your healers having levels is real dang useful. Hey, it's the Zeta Gundam. Hamiyu! Oh, I can pick this kill up, that'd be very nice. Looking for a big level spike. Yeah, okay, not big. I'm hoping at least 2 levels. One. 1 level. Too many Gundams. Well, that just sums up SRW, doesn't it? If I can punch out the Zacrello with the Aphrodite A, that would be nice. Again, getting XP on the heals, like the support mechs, means they can support better. The higher level they are, the more they're able to repair for. Don't neglect your support crew. Otherwise, they'll struggle to support you.
It does have Flash and Strike. That's actually really good. I think this is one of the last games to use Harrow as the AI. Maybe EX does it as well. Harrow does not last long as the generic AI, unfortunately. You don't have a lot of health left, do you? 530. Okay. Joshiroku Beam should clear it up. Nice. And that's a level 10 Koji, very nice. Basically just coming down to making sure my big three are all staying leveled reasonably well. Yes, modern Harrow is smaller than the original Harrow. Not a lot of people noticed that, actually, but yes. The original Harrow was quite a lot bigger. The Seed Harrows are extra tiny. Attacking one of them things with a gym is just asking to have the gym explode. Yeah, I like the big Harrows as well. I've been saying for some time I'd like to get one of them Harrow alarm clocks. The Mark II? Who could it possibly be? That'd be pretty intimidating, fighting like a double as M2 or a Garada K7 in a freaking gym. What gas has he got? We'll hang out on the ship for a turn, get some gas back. How are you for gas? Now, I'm gonna need you here to bop these boys for the moment. Oh, good, insta-bop. It didn't quite mean for that. Oh my god, are you kidding me? They covered up Rise's thighs in the Western cover for the game. God damn it. This really will turn into the Thypocalypse. Just the cover art, not the in-game art. Hold on, I'll give you guys a link so that you know what I'm talking about. For context, see chat. And like it looks almost intentional with the way it's cut. Like there's no way that isn't absolutely intentional. Alright, Double S Chan, taste my big meaty hammer. Yeah, that just means you've been around me too long, Half. Probably not a good thing. Did he really just miss? When did I last save? Oh god. When did I last save? Oh my, yeah, the Majinka Zendo is nearly out of gas. You're gonna hit her with a freaking high mega launcher? Jesus, kitty, you're just trying to kill her outright? Okay, I was gonna say, don't actually kill her, we need to have a talk. Honore! Cheridome! Kamiyu! Camille-chan. Oh dear. Excuse me. Gaki da yo! Alright, if we're gonna have to actually blow up Basque on this map, that's gonna get a bit bumpy. It's gonna be a tough cookie. And we get the Mark II and Emma. Unfortunately, she keeps all the damage she's received. Why is Camille level 7? Please don't miss. That's a lot of energy to just miss. Oh, good. I want Camus to finish off Jerry Do. Ooh, yuck, ouch, much pain, Gundam full of holes. Alright, Gundam less full of holes. None of those characters I particularly want to have XP on. Right, getting some XP wouldn't be bad, though. How much health did she have? Well, we can probably kill her with 30 mils. Take a Marasai out with 30 mils. Yeah, no, I'm not having that, thank you. So we have confirmed that this does advance the RNG. What spirits? So should probably want to patch him up a bit. Should give a decent level jump. Right. Yep. Pushed him up to 10. And gave him strike. Excellent. Battleships with strike are a good thing indeed. Very expensive spirit in this game, but just being able to say, right, I'm going to hit you. Very nice to have. It's a little odd that they have, like, 30mm machine guns and 20-inch cannons. Surely you'd think they'd standardize. Ow. Mega particle cannon hurts. If we can get Camille to kill Jared here, that's... With luck up, that puts Camille straight into the action as far as, like, levels go. How much health does Jared have left? 8. Oh, yeah. He do need to hit him with something big. I didn't advance the RNG, did I? Even Geta shouldn't one-shot Capricorn. Hush phone. I mean, we are rolling like a 50% chance on Camus, so it's not great odds, but you'd think we'd eventually flip the coin in our favor. There we go. $2,000. There we go. 4 levels in 1 kill. God damn, son. Camu is back in business. Big old broadside slap fight. We need to kill Basque with Getter. Because we need the, well, we don't need. But I would very much like the bonus money. From killing Basque with Getter. Certainly quite the tanky boy. One damage? Are you kidding me, Rakoa? That's just embarrassing. 15 EN getter beam is really very quite energy efficient. Alright, anyone of low enough level just isn't even doing damage at this point. I could fire the MP cannons, but I'm likely to just take too much return fire damage. Since almost certainly that was going to happen. Alright. Let's pile the damage on him. That was a crit? Oh, damn, we're just not doing damage to this guy. It's a tanky boy indeed. Jesus. Just not hurting him. Getter is basically the only one contributing damage here. Getter's the one that's gonna have to pick up the kill as well. Let's win this. others needed, but we'll just pop instinct for the sake of safety. Pretty sure we're at 100% hit chance on him anyway, but just for safety's sake. I did cast luck, right? Yes, I did. 40,000 currency? I'm going home. Does armor upgrades on the getter affect all units? Don't think it does. Well, getter 2 gets really bad scaling out of it. Masses of EN on the, that maxed out? Yeah, 255. The masses of EN on the supers is probably pretty boring as far as upgrades go, but it means they can keep attacking. Hard to argue with. Keep your supers swinging. It feels a bit poopy to have Amuro stuck in the Gundam, but I can't really do much about that right now. Anyway, as I was saying, that is where I'm going to have to end the stream, because I am very tired. Hey, it's Garrison! I forgot Daitan 3 was in this. Yeah, so as I said a few times, SRW 3 with the 2.0 English patch will be replacing or overriding Abe Audible on Super Robo Sundays, which I have said many times before was always the plan. So we'll be following through with that plan. But tonight we'll be back to the regularly scheduled stream, which will be more Judgment. I'm super looking forward to. I'm really into that as well. It's a pretty good time for me. Two games I've really been looking forward to: SW3 with the 2.0 patch and Judgment/Judge Eyes. It's a good time to be a bear. Anyway, thanks for watching everyone, and hopefully I'll see you all next time.